A group of people left Akhmat after documenting a massive number of crimes there over the course of a year. Everything was there, murders, things like that. My God, with some of it, I really have to brace myself. Even now, I'm bracing myself. There's a story about how Akhmat used FPV drones to destroy another Akhmat unit.
So there were clashes between two Akhmat units?
Yes, because of personal animosity. Things like that were happening there, and I really have to steel myself to publish this.
These are the elite, those who defend the motherland. These are the people, this is the elite. This is the future. The future of the country belongs to them.
Crimes, 11 criminal cases. They even tried to arrest some of them, but Akhmat blocked it, stepped in and refused to hand anyone over for investigation. And they couldn't find anyone willing to publish it, so they came to me because they saw that.
And you dared, despite everything?
It wasn't even about courage. I was like, my God, thank you. I have never met a single Chechen outside Akhmat who had anything positive to say about Akhmat. I have never met a single decent Chechen in all my time in combat, and I've met around a dozen, who had even one good word to say about Akhmat. I have never met a single decent Caucasian man who spoke positively about Akhmat. Meanwhile, they're being handed huge lucrative assets, like the metallurgical plants in Mariupol, supposedly so they can scrap them for metal. They can't be restored anyway. There's an enormous amount of scrap there, supposedly worth billions, around 20 billion. It needs to be cut up and sold, but the question is, who got the money?
Akhmat got it.
Yes, but why? For what purpose?
For what? I write a lot about how fake injuries are being filed in Akhmat, and how inconvenient people are being killed. Fake injuries. Friends told me there's a guy in Akhmat who supposedly has 60 combat injuries.
60 injuries. Yes, or that guy, what's his name, Aid, who supposedly has 14 injuries. Do you understand? Sure, maybe 1 or 2 are real, maybe 3, fine. But each injury brings in 3 million rubles, and they just split it among the commanders, the medics, and yourself. Snip, snip, snip. And suddenly you've put 5 or 10 salaries in your pocket. Nice? Sure, it's nice. But doesn't that corrupt the army? It does. It turns it into a source of income, a business project. Of course, an army like that won't fight.
That's not even a business project, it's more of a corruption project.